Day 6 programming continues here at the 2016 Twin Cities Film Fest, hosted by the Shops at West End and the beautiful Showplace Icon Theater. We're here on our officially sponsored Twin Cities Film Fest red carpet, evening side, Day 6, and we are right in the middle of two features, not to be outdone by our shorts block, called Back to the Future, very aptly titled. I'm here with filmmaker Stevie Crane, who's leading off the show tonight. His film Veritas is... All of these films take place in a futuristic world with themes that we face today, but they're told in a very interesting way. So, my question for you, Stevie, Veritas, what truth are you telling in your film?
Probably just the idea that in social media today, we like to present a life that isn't really true.
The film, to me, is the perfect combination of Minority Report and Closer. It takes place in a futuristic world with those ramifications, but it's about people. It's about close relationships between people. Comment on that if you would.
Yeah, I definitely ripped off the whole holographic image scrub thing from Minority Report. Yeah, strongly influenced by that. Actually, in its original iteration, it would have looked a lot more like the image scrub also, but we kind of made it look a little more properly holographic. And Closer, I never made that connection, but I get totally what you're saying. It is very much about, you're right, it is very much about relationships and how we relate with each other, not just personally, but also through the technology we have today.
And the intensity that can exist in relationships. Now, we're experiencing the story much through the eyes of your male character. Not to be outdone by what's going on with the female character. Obviously, what she says and does is very important, but you wrote it from his eyes, so to speak. Comment on that.
The line where she says, I thought you could get back into writing yourself, was actually something that my girlfriend had said to me a couple months before. And so when we showed her the script, she said, "Is this about us?" Which it definitely wasn't. I mean, I really wrote the guy as like not a nice person. So I hope it doesn't reflect me. But I kind of wanted to make it that because I wanted to make it such a big change between who he was and how he acts with the image that he presents to the world.
Sure. Tell us why you wanted to set this in the future. Are you a sci-fi fan? Is it an influence in your filmmaking?
The hologram stuff is a bit of a gimmick, which, we all like try and have gimmicks to sell the movie. But also I really thought that I think people find near future stuff a lot more interesting because it really is the possibility of what might occur. Yep. And I'm no futurist, but I do think the things that we explore in the film are really coming down the pipe. Because we already manipulate things with Photoshop or with what we choose to put on our Facebook feed. We already do that, and the idea that we can manipulate those more and more is, I don't think, out of the realm of possibility.
Right. It's a testament to how social media can continue to affect us. Now, your film's enjoyed quite a bit of success. You did really well at Z-Fest, which is a local short film contest here. It was in the top 10. You achieved some accolades with your acting cast in it as well. What's next for this film? Obviously, it's great that it's here. Our audience is going to be able to see it beyond the Twin Cities Film Fest.
Yeah, I mean, it's still kind of doing the festival run, where we can go. We've been to Speechless and also at South Dakota Film Fest, and this is our latest one. We're very happy to be here. Thank you very much, Twin Cities Film Fest. And then at least give it another couple of months before, I think when a year's up, we'll start sticking it on YouTube and allowing people to see it.
Are you in the filmmaking world professionally as well? Yeah. During the day? Yeah,
I am actually a freelance video producer.
Great. Where else can we see some of your other work?
If you want to check out www.onelightfilms.com.
Love it. Stevie Crane here with his film Veritas as part of the Back to the Future short blocks tonight here on Day 6 programming. We're going to talk to some other filmmakers. Thank you so much for being here, Stevie. We'll shake on it. All right, we'll be back in the Twin Cities Film Fest officially sponsored red carpet in a bit.